So this is a weird spot to start, and we just missed the introduction of someone's introduction. This is Pom Pom's house. So to get you guys caught up, I'm an idiot. I didn't start the recording. I've bought 800 turnips, but I'm not buying any more this week as they are 110 bells. We've just met Pom Pom, which I will probably step in and talk to again. Actually, I might as well do that now. Just so you all can see who she is. I can safely say my motivation for recording has just gone out the window because I forgot to hit the record button. But she's a little ducky. Steven, I'm kind of freaking out right now, and having you here is making me all stressy. Interior design takes a lot of time, rah-rah. Like, maybe you could come back when I'm done? Yeah, she really strikes me as the type of personality that would have that voice. So, she has that voice now. I think she has the most unique voice of everyone in town. Oh, I can't even remember what all I've already talked about. Just talk about it again. Right, I'm not buying a red turnip for reasons of I've already explained earlier in the week. Of, you know, there's a chance that tomorrow I might be going and picking up my girlfriend, so can't really reliably guarantee that videos will be the most consistent for the next little while. If we do actually go and get her, she's still a bit apprehensive about the whole thing. It's in a way kind of annoying, but I really don't want to put that much pressure on her because, you know, I know it's a big decision to move out, so. She'll move out when she's ready. Now, let's actually talk about the game. Currently trying to find the money rock, which luckily I haven't already done. Luckily or unluckily, because this is something by now I should really be cutting out, but I don't do enough in a day to warrant cutting them out. Well, cutting it out. Which is kind of annoying, that I've yet to actually find enough in a day to do. But at the same time, it's mostly just there isn't a whole lot in the day to do other than, like, the daily things and chat with your animals, which can be done in about 20 minutes. 20 minutes to half an hour. Actually, one of the YouTubers I watch, who I've just as a joke amongst my friends, I've dubbed them my mortal enemy, because they got to the name of Stephen Plays first by a few years. They also have a vlogging channel where they were talking about Animal Crossing, and how his wife is back into it. Actually is. So like Mutt and Gladys seem like they get along pretty well, right? Well, the other day I asked them if they were, you know, lovey-dovey. They denied everything. Apparently, they're just neighbors and stuff. What a bummer. I was really hoping for some good dirt, yeah. Aw. Yeah, he was talking about how his wife is back playing the game, like Animal Crossing. And how basically he didn't have time to devote to Animal Crossing because it takes like half an hour of your time, and he just doesn't have that because he has so much on his plate. I was tempted to comment that he should just start a series on it. Then he'd have the time to do it because, well, it's a series. The only thing is, it's a series that he'd have to record the day of. Or, you know, the day before kind of thing. Much like I do it. So it probably wouldn't actually work for his schedule, which is why I didn't comment it to him. And I don't have a big problem mentioning him, because he's honestly not... He's bigger than I am, but he's not that big of a YouTuber, all things considered. He's still pretty small in the grand scheme of things, and I'm even smaller, which is, you know, which is good. I'm still at the bottom of this YouTube ladder, and I honestly think I'm growing on Twitch faster than I'm growing on here. Because on here, I seem to be stagnated. Like, my views and my subscriptions are stagnant. It's not going up, it's not really going down either. Or if it does go down, it goes right back up. So, I can tell I've got a small dedicated group watching, so hello, thank you all for watching. I seriously thank you all for watching. It's nice being able to turn this little hobby into something other people can enjoy. And I like making these videos, so... Personally kind of wish the Wild World was still going, because I actually think I preferred Wild World more than City Folk. I will slow down and talk properly one of these days. But today will very likely not be that day. Because I never learned my lesson on this. But yeah, on Twitch, I've actually... In the time I've been doing it, which isn't all that long, I've amassed, I think, 12 followers, which is nice. I've also been averaging around 2 to 3 viewers per stream at peak. A lot of people come and go. As to be expected, it's a stream. People do come and go. It's really fun doing it as well. It's really fun making these videos, it's really fun streaming. I just wish they didn't both take up so much time. Because I get the feeling if I start getting big on Twitch, it's gonna start affecting my YouTube, because I'll be spending so much time doing things for Twitch. But if I start getting really big on YouTube, it's gonna start affecting the Twitch, because I'll be doing so much for YouTube. And there's just not enough time in the day. Hey, Mott. Whoa, S-Dog. Have I got something awesome for you, Cheeseball? Okay. I can't even tell what it is. That common floor was buried under... What? Why do you keep dumping things on me? I'm not the recycling bin. Yeah, hey Amelia. How's it going? Oh, hello, big bro. You're a morning person, aren't you? You always seem so... vivid. So, just lazing around outside like this isn't bad, is it, cuz? I mean, this is the only time you can really stop and think, don't you think? Going for a walk is the perfect time to reflect on important things, like what everyone's wearing. Fair enough. I mean, I personally don't reflect on what people wear because I don't care. I think I've brought this up before, but I legitimately don't care what people wear, so long as they're covered and following the law. As long as your clothes fit what the law says you can wear, go right ahead. Though that does not mean that I want the law to dictate what people wear. Just that they can't be just walking around naked. Or in their underwear. Or in bikinis. That would also be great. But I know once summer hits, people are going to start doing that. And the law doesn't stop bikinis, so power to you. It just stops underwear for some reason. Which I'll never quite understand. Because they're pretty similar, aren't they? I know one's lighter than the other. That being the, bikini is lighter. Oh! Some coprolite. And with that, away it goes into our fine collection. Ooh, absolutely smashing! A fantastic find. These coprolites are treasure troves of information. For example, there are little stones mixed in with the droppings of some herbivore dinosaurs. Indeed, they would swallow plants and stones, which, mashing together in their stomachs, digested food. We can learn not just what they ate, but how they ate. Ooh, I beg your pardon. So enthralled, I sputtered hot air like a boiling teapot. Coprolites, if you don't know, are dinosaur droppings. We just found some dinosaur poop. Let's see. Yeah, we'll have the usual. I probably shouldn't get talking about clothing. So again, I remind everyone that this is PTSD Awareness Month. I know it's also Gay Pride Month, but I personally think that PTSD Awareness Month is more important. To be the show front of June. I mean, yeah, it's still Pride Month. That's perfectly fine, but that shouldn't take the forefront. Because at least in my opinion, PTSD awareness is much more important. They're both important, but one's more important than the other. Which I know will very likely get me some hate. You know what? I welcome that hate. You have your convictions, I have my own. All we have to do is agree to disagree and we can get along in harmony. Because that's just how this stuff works. Let's see, because it is still so early in the recording, not really the day, I've been going at this for, you know, about nearly half an hour now. But where I didn't hit the record button. I didn't miss it, I just didn't hit it for some reason. I'm normally so paranoid about that because I hate it when this happens. Because now I'm just talking about random things because I can't even remember what I was talking about. Fish. Normally you all move so much, and you're just being a little jerk. Come on, notice the bottom. Yep, 1. 2. Yep, Barble Steed. Another fish we've already got. I also hope, I don't think I mentioned this before, but I've been still playing with the adjustments. Like, I changed it a while back for, like, how the audio is. Oh, I didn't water these plants. Alright, use my watering can. It's never where I expect it to be. I think I have it more naturally right. I've been watching, and it seems right to me. If it still seems a little off to you guys, you know, let me know, and I'll do my best to fix it. If people are watching this in the distant future, I've probably already fixed the problem. If I haven't, I'm not doing my job right. There's a weed here. Weeds are killing my flowers! Let me make sure I have these ones watered too. I think I remember watering these ones. Yeah, I remember already watering these ones. Okay, those ones are already good. Oh, Amelia's over here now. Gladys is home. We could always stop in and see Gladys. That could be nice. Today might honestly be a shorter episode because I didn't intend to did not hit the record button, so I've been going at this for a while with no beverage because, well, I figured this would only be a quick 20-minute recording. It's turned into a basically half an hour long one. Hey, Gladys. Ah, Estog, you came to visit me? That's so sweet of you. Oh yeah, there was something I've been meaning to tell you, but I forget what it was. Sorry. Ah, it's okay. Oh, she has a lovely bed now. Roll around on her bed. There we go. What is that? Oh, it's clownfish. Right, we got her that clownfish. Can tell a lot of people by snooping around in their stuff. It's true, you can. Like, if people were to snoop around in my stuff, they'd come to the conclusion I'm a very disorganized gamer. Because that's just about all I've got. Honestly, they'd have to do some pretty deep snooping to even find my clothes. Because I keep them in a completely separate place from everything else, because I just don't have room with everything else to store my clothes. Because I have a dresser. Like, in my bedroom. In this dresser is N64 and PSP games. Both having their own drawer. Then there's a drawer full of tins of Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Another drawer has a few Magic the Gathering cards and some old Bakugan. A tire. Jeez. Gracie! Oh, where's my bug net? There it is. Yes! Caught a birdwing butterfly. Tweet, tweet, flap, flap. New butterfly to Blathers! We're gonna have 2 new things today. That's something I tried to catch earlier. In I believe, actually, last week and missed. Yeah, like, that is effectively my dresser. It's just gaming stuff. There's... I think I even have a few... Yeah, I have a few old, like, Atari all-in-ones in another drawer as well. Like, that's that dresser. It's just full of gaming stuff. My clothes are in the other half of the basement, closer to my recording room. In a built-in dresser thing that's also just full of tools and such in the other drawers. There's like 4 drawers that are clear, and my clothes are in 2 of them. The other 2 are still clear. I say that as a bird wing. Stop! Do not free it! Leave the beast caged! Insects rather bother me. Oh my, what a butterfly. I now see why it is touted as the world's largest butterfly. Here, the wings of this particular butterfly can extend over a foot, but up close they look bigger still. If one of these flew into me while I was out flying, I'd likely pass out in horror and plummet on the spot. Enough, I say. Thanks for the donation. Yeah, it's probably a good thing you don't fly all that much. At least apparently, I mean, you never seem to leave the museum. Our bug collection is growing. I mean, it's not huge yet. We're still missing a lot of bugs. But look at all the butterflies. And then the orchid mantis, who is probably waiting to try and catch and eat a few of them. And there's the speedy boy. This is our water bugs. The mole cricket's up here somewhere. There he is. This little jerk. There's our ants. Our flies around that. Those flowers are... Here's the bird wing. Jip being there tells me that it probably... Well, I suppose it's traveling, I guess. Kind of. Tells me that it's probably supposed to spawn around the exotic trees. There's just a bit of rotting turnip here. Mosquitoes around somewhere. This would be a terrible museum to be in, because you'd get bitten by the mosquito and just be like, ah, jeez. I mean, all the other things here would be pretty neat. I mean, none of them are behind any sort of protection, but you know. Our fossils, I think it's this one, are really getting close to being done. I know we've only gotten like a couple more since the last time we were in here, but like we have so many just completed dinosaurs. We're missing the tail of the ankylosaur. I believe we're only missing the tail of the T-Rex. We have the full Dimetrodon. We're missing still most of the potato. We have the entire Plessy. I think we're missing just a... No, this is the Plessy. What was this then? Oh, the Ichthyosaur. We have all of that. We're missing the body of the trike. Like, we're missing so few fossils. We're so close. I can taste it. We're only missing like one part of the pterodactyl, or pterodon. We're missing only 2 of these. Like, we're so close. I think we might only be missing like 6 or 7 fossils. Like, wow. Lazarus fell asleep. Another reason why it's probably a good thing he doesn't fly around all that much. We should have to Nooks, 'cause I think, yeah, today's the points day too, isn't it? So we should go and buy some stuff. Whether we need it or not, we should still buy it. And then sell it tomorrow. Here's our points special. This day, you receive 5 times the normal amount of points for a purchase. Well, I want to sell things. I'm going to sell the red turnip, the darner, the parasaur, the barbel steed, the common floor, and the tire. There's a decent amount of bells. We could probably buy a fair few things. I mean, whether they have things we want, I'm probably still gonna buy stuff. Oh yeah, TV. I'll take the TV. TV with a VCR. Yeah, I'll buy it. What's this? Dippy bird? Yep, I'll buy this. School chair? Yeah, sure. It's a lefty desk. Pink box. I know we already have one, but I'll take it. The eyes? Sure, yeah, sure. Mine. I'm not gonna buy the doghouse. Because that just... It feels weird, that existing. The screen here? Yeah, I'll buy it. And because I don't think it matters if we do this, hey guys, I want to sell some stuff. I'm gonna keep the TV. And the water bird. But everything else... Sell. Do they have a point machine up here? No they do not. I want to check the point machine now. Because I'm willing to bet. This point tracking system. We are a bronze member. Total points. We have 2,449 points. We don't need that many more points to reach the next membership level. We're in 3 points for visiting. Let's see. Well, could we? Yeah, we still can't see what this is. We can see the Yoshi egg. We're so close to being able to see what that is. Look, has the silver bug net again. Regular bug net. Well, I think that'll be it for Nooks. That'll probably be it for the recording as well. Because my throat is getting really dry. It's one of the days that I kind of regret having not gone and gotten some water. Oh, Lucy's out and about now. So that guarantees she isn't sick. I'm not gonna talk about that catch. It didn't happen. It's imaginary. It is imaginary. Well, let us come up to bed. And with that, I thank you all very much for watching, and hope to see you again next time for more Animal Crossing City Folk. See you all then.